you will start by measuring 1 glass of sugar. Then you heat the sugar to be soft. You melt it. You can use either milk or water to melt it so that it will not stick into the sufuria. So there we are melting the sugar. Or if you want, you can just crush it instead of melting it on heat. If you want, you can just crush it. Okay, after melting the sugar, you add the margarine to the sugar so that it can melt also together with the sugar. Then after melting them, you are going to leave them to cool. You make sure that the margarine is melted, then you wait for them to cool. Then here we are going to mash the bananas. The bananas should be very ripe. Yeah, so you are mashing them because you need to use them when they are very, very, very soft. So you mash them completely. You continue mashing and mashing until you see that the bananas are very, very, very soft. Then you measure your flour. For me, I used 2 glasses of flour. So when you are using 2 glasses of flour, you use 1 glass of sugar. If you are using 4 glasses of flour, you use 2 glasses of sugar. For me, I used 2 glasses of flour, so I used 1 glass of sugar. So you mix all the dry ingredients, which are baking powder, baking soda, salt and flour, and you measure them. I used 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of baking soda, and half teaspoon of salt. Then you mix them well. You continue mixing the dry ingredients. Sorry for the inconvenience of the camera, it wasn't showing the full process. So yeah, I added 2 eggs on my mashed bananas. Then you mix them well, because you don't want to have that smell of eggs. You whisk and whisk for them to mix well. So this is the mixture of mashed bananas and eggs. We are mixing using a whisk. I added a teaspoon of vanilla essence. Then I continued whisking. Vanilla essence is used to add flavor to your cake, so you can use any flavor that you want. You can use either pineapple, there are also banana flavor, chocolate, strawberry, any flavor that you want you can add. But for me, I like vanilla, so that's why I used vanilla essence instead of banana essence, because I was already using the real bananas. Then I added the sugar and margarine, in which they had cooled. I added them to the mashed bananas. So those are the wet ingredients. You add them all together, then you whisk and whisk for them to mix well. Then I added the flour, the mixture of the flour and the baking powder. The mixture of the flour, I added it to the mixture of the banana, the sugar, the margarine, all the ingredients. I mixed them all together. So here you are going to mix, and you should only use one direction when mixing, and don't change the direction that you have started with. You mix them, and so that you can find the correct constituency of the cake mixture. So you mix and mix. You can also use milk if your mixture is not, if you see that your mixture isn't that good, you can use some milk to add until you find your desired constituency. So we are continue mixing all the ingredients together. The desired constituency is that the mixture should be somehow a running constituency. So then you line your baking tin. You can use margarine and flour to line your margarine, or you can use the parchment paper to line your baking tin. You spread the margarine all over so that to avoid the cake from sticking, and also the cake to be baked well. Yeah. Sorry for the camera. The camera wasn't well set up, and I did not realize it until the video was over and I could not start again recording. So here you heat your oven first before baking. You first heat it. So for me, I usually set the oven at 50, but when baking it should be at 45 minutes. So I set it at 50 so that when it reaches 45 minutes, it will be I've already eaten half. So as you wait for the oven to heat up, you continue mixing your mixture. So we are waiting for the oven to heat up as you mix. So you put the mixture in your baking tin after the oven has heaten up. Then you check if the oven has heaten up. Then you put your mixture in the oven. You set your oven at temperature of 180 degrees and you bake for 45 minutes. So you set your oven. So we put our mixture in the oven. And also if you check your oven, there is a place where you should set up the cake to be baked up and down. Then there is up and there is also if you want